Hey there, Kane University. I am your student meteorologist, Darren Milliron, with this week's edition of your KaneCast forecast. Let's first off take a look at this picture right here. I actually took this week right here on campus, and you can see that the buds are starting to form on the trees, so definitely a sign that spring is on its way, and actually almost here in the coming days. Let's take a look right here at your almanac. Feeling like spring. What else is new anyway, right? It feels like we've been feeling like spring for the past 2 months now. No major storm threat in the next 7 days at least. And we also do have probably your last and final ski forecast of the season as the season does wind down. Let's take a look at our almanac here. Your average highest time of the year is around 50 degrees. Your average low is above freezing now at 33 degrees. Records are 85 and 8. Your record rainfall is just under 2.5 inches. And your record snowfall, yes, it still does snow this time of the year, 12.7. Actually, it's a pretty hefty snowfall for mid-March here. So it still does snow this time of the year, so we're not out of the woods quite yet. Let's get right into our futurecast here. Just keep note of this high pressure that's right here off the southeast coast. When you get these high pressure systems, they do have this clockwise flow about them, and they bring in that southwest wind when they're set up over the southeast. And that's a warming wind for us here, and also high pressure is prone to giving us some clear to mostly sunny skies. So we'll see what happens with that high. Just keep note of that. For Friday, Saturday, we do have a slight band of showers that will be pushing its way toward us, for the day on Friday, more like spot shower chance, something, no drenching rainfall by any means, probably ending early for your day on Saturday. For Sunday, Monday, we do have that high. There it is again, sitting off the southeast coast, bringing us that southwest wind. And look at that, mostly sunny skies for the start of your spring break, actually. That high just kind of meanders around the region, bringing us that warming wind. And then Tuesday, Wednesday, the high is still sitting off the coast there, and it just will not budge, still under mostly sunny skies. And Tuesday, Wednesday could be very, very warm for the region, maybe even near records. We'll definitely check on that coming up in your 7-day forecast. Let's move on right here to our ski forecast. Some resorts are still open, some barely. Mountain Creek here, we have one trail of 44, 0 lifts. Basically, they took all the snow from the base of the mountain, they piled it all up on this one little small trail right near the lodge, and they set up some rails and some jumps. So basically you can just go there after school, you can go down some of the rails and just practice on your tricks. And they said they'll keep that open as long as the snow lasts, probably the next couple of weeks actually. Blue Mountain here out in Pennsylvania, they're still holding relatively strong. They have 31 trails open. They have 5 lifts. Their base steps are starting to thin. They have 12 to 36 inches, but they'll probably be closing within the next week or two as they start getting some probably grass patches showing up on the middle of their trails there. This weekend you can expect probably some thunderstorms there for your early in the day on Saturday, or maybe even some rain showers. Highs near 70 degrees as you're skiing or riding. That's pretty impressive. Let's head north and south. Killington, Vermont right here. 50 degrees all the way up into Vermont, believe it or not, actually, for your weekend. Probably cloudy skies. They have 127 trails open and 18 lifts. Their base depths are still holding strong at 34 to 42 inches, and they're having that spring-type surface conditions, that soft, mushy snow. It's more forgiving than that type of January or February ice pack or frozen granite surface you have. So actually, this is one of the best times to get out there and hit the slopes, especially if you're a beginner there. And Snowshoe, West Virginia, down south, you can expect some T-storms this weekend. 60 degrees, all the way up in the highest terrain of West Virginia there, around 5,000 feet, even into the 60s there. Your trail count is still holding steady there, but their base is beginning to thin as they only have 16 to 36 inches of snowfall or snow depth left on their trails. And they're also riding on that spring-type surface condition, as is the entire East Coast, actually. Going on to our student chapter, the AMS NWA, that's Kane University's Weather Club. We meet every Tuesday at 3:30 in Bruce Hall. That's B123. As soon as you walk right into the front doors of the building, it's going to be the first door on your right. So just come by and check us out. For your 7-day forecast, Wednesday, topping 70 yet again. Very few clouds out there. Thursday, look at that, 59 degrees. Definitely a cool down, but you're still 9 degrees above your average high. A few more clouds for the day on Thursday. And then Friday, we do increase that shower chance, that spot shower, not a drenching rainfall by any means. Highs down to 58 degrees. It's still above your average high this time of the year. Saturday, we do have that clearing. Saturday and Sunday, both carbon copies of each other, with highs in the middle 60s and lows into the lower 40s there. And then look at this, Monday and Tuesday. It says that right there, warm. And that's exactly what it's going to be, topping 70 both days. And Tuesday, some areas of our region probably top 80 degrees. So we'll definitely keep an eye on that for you. You can check our Facebook or our website for more updates as the week progresses. That's it for your CaneCast forecast for this week. I'm your student meteorologist, Darren Milliron, and have a great week, Cougars.